are gotten before the publics become fully aware of them. So today we're going to run you through early buying. That is buying at pre-sale prices just before the property is properly launched into the market, just before the official sales begin.
Okay, one of the major things that we have to focus on is when you come early to a location, everybody loves a woof. You love that you buy something before it is launched. So this case, especially in real estate, knowing that real estate is very high capital based in business. So you have to seek for opportunities that are genuine and most especially you buy quite affordable. And this is what we are going to be talking about today, where you get to find out and know about locations and invest in them before it becomes or it comes public. The first thing is early positioning. For example, the advantage you get when you invest in the location before it comes public is that you position yourself early. It means that when you come early to a location, you choose the best locations, you choose the best plot sizes, you choose the best areas in the estate and position yourself before every other person comes to join you later. So this is one advantage that you get when you buy from an estate or a location at pre-sale before it launches.
And then the second thing you get to enjoy, simply because you came early, you believed in the developer's vision, right? You get the opportunity. I call it first advantage. You get the first advantage to choose where your plot is going to be in the estate. Right? You choose the best plot ever in the estate, and you can choose as many plots as you want. The part of the estate, whether you want to sit, whether you want your house to be facing a lake, whether you want to be viewing a mountain, you get the opportunity to do that, and at the best prices, of course. So recently I had one of the clients that reached out to me. I was like, I want a plot in one particular estate. Meanwhile, they did not come early, right? They didn't come early, and they were now being very choosy. So they had no option than to go for the available plot. But you, when you buy early, you have the advantage to say, hey, I don't like this plot. I don't like plot 5. I want to stay in plot 10. Why? Because maybe it's by the roadside or it's facing a lake or something. So this is another benefit. And then the other one is what I call the opportunity to get this plot or get your investment at the best prices available. One thing about pre-sale is this: the developer gives you this property below the market value. So when sales officially start, for example, let's say a pre-sale price for land could be 5.3 million, let's say 5.3 million, just like we have in our property in Apo Wasa. For coming is one of the advantages you get. And aside that, location. It turns out that buying early in a location means you're among the first people that came to that area. You're among the first people that came when the area was without form and void, like when it was bush. But it had all the signs and potential to develop like really, really fast. Because of that ability to see ahead of time and take advantage of that. In the future, when people come, you'll now be the landlord. You'll be the one, selling to them. So these are some of the opportunities, or let me say, some of the benefits that you get to enjoy coming in early.
Okay, so remember we are talking about the benefits or what you get when you invest before the price or before the estate is launched. These are the benefits we are talking about. So the next one I'm going to talk about is flexible payment plan. I would always say that sometimes when developers bring up estates or bring up opportunities, they want the first set of people they want to use them to gather cash. So you can say, oh, I want to start with initial deposits of, for example, 5 million naira. Because okay, you are dropping something, you get that benefit. But when that place is now very much known, people know it. Nobody will look at your face. In fact, if you are saying, please, can I drop? They'll tell you no, that some people are waiting.
That people are waiting.
Already. If you're not ready to pay, go. You understand? So this also will give you an idea on how you can start buying real estate. That's how a lot of people buy so much, because they know these things. Those are the secrets you are sharing with you. All right. So the next thing I'll also talk about, Facebook payment plan gives you an opportunity to secure in a location fast before the launch of the price.
People come. Yeah.
The next one.
So higher appreciation potential. This one is making me smile a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, because when a property is just launched into the market, it is still at the beginning stage.
Yeah.
Right? Where I think I call that stage 1 of development.
Okay.
Right? So at that stage, there is nothing really going on there. And just like we've mentioned earlier, you get the best prices. So prices are relatively affordable at that time, right? But coming in at that time gives you the opportunity, or gives your investment the advantage to grow as the property grows. So you stand the chance to enjoy long-term higher appreciation value on your property. So let's say, for instance, now you come in when this property is selling for, let's say, 5 million naira, right?
Exactly.
And then you're there when it moves to 7 million. You're there when it moves to 9 million. You're there when it moves to 11. You're there when it's getting to 15.
Exactly.
Now, when you check the number of times your property have appreciated in value, you would value, or you would be more excited and appreciative that you took action earlier. Because if you're looking at people who are buying at 11 million or 15 million, I was like, where were you? What happened? Right? What happened? Where were you? So this is something that you should also always look out for when investing in properties. And another one is you get better negotiation power.
True.
You get better negotiation power. So just like I said, you get the best plots. You're negotiating for the best plot location. So that is one of the negotiating power you get to enjoy.
Yeah. So remember, we won't give you all this goodness or goodies and also not give you a solution to it. So we have a property that will be launching by the 1st of April 2026.
Yeah.
So currently it's as a pre-sale price.
Yeah.
And this pre-sale price will be leaving the table by 31st. That is on Tuesday. Okay. And we want you, knowing what you know now and basically what you know over a period of time, to key in and try how this real estate investments work. I want you to use all that we've talked about to invest in our property. And one major thing about this property is that it is a location that is literally on the road. In fact, from the estate to Gusape is a third road. So it's not a bush. It's not literal bush. Oh, we're entering inside the bush. No. Okay, so this location is strategic. And the title is FCDA. You do only FCDA, R of O. Then the price is 5.325 million naira for 150 square meters. This is quite amazing. This option or this opportunity will leave the table by the 31st of March. And we want you to start this journey. Watch your investments grow. Kickstart this real estate investment as a first timer, as an investor, as someone who understands real estate investment, especially in Abuja. We have also 250 square meters if you are looking to build your 4-bedroom fully detached duplex, selling for a little above 8 million. We also have the 400 square meters that you can build 5-bedroom fully detached duplex, also selling for 14.2 million naira. Then the last set is 750 square meters, selling for a little above 26 million naira, where you can build your 6-unit, 3-bedroom block of flats. These options are limited. They are limited literally. Okay, and we want you to partake of this. You can reach us on the number showing in the description box. All right, so you can further or furnish you with further inquiries or further things you need to know about this location, so you can start this journey of real estate investment. Whether you buy now or you buy later, we are all happy for you that you're investing in real estate.
Well, we care
Yeah.
about you. That's why we're giving you
This
update, this insider information right
Exactly.
now. So one thing about real estate is when you buy early, you get to enjoy more. If you don't buy today, you pay higher tomorrow. So
Exactly.
if you're looking, just like she said, if you're looking to invest in the city of Abuja, especially in emerging locations that are coming up, that are still fresh, still raw, like Apo Wasa,
Exactly.
then reach out to the number you're seeing in the description and we'll guide you through the entire process. So till we come your way again,
See you in our next video and bye.
bye.